Hello, hello, hello. Hey guys. I am back. Sorry about that. Back from the underworld. Here we go. Twitch is letting me know that I'm streaming on my phone. Alright, let's do this. Single player. Yes, single player it is. 600. So I tried WayobiKal testing the hand seed. So I tried the seed from before, from this WayobiKal's world, and it generates completely new everything. So nothing generates the same stuff. Okay, here we go. Yes, last night I found this. Oh, there's a blowtorch shooting at me. Yep. Dang, that guy wants in here so bad. Oh. Oh. I guess I gotta hang out in this puddle of water for a little bit. I got some pies. I got some hefty red stew. Do I have a bowl? I don't have a bowl. What was I thinking? Why did I bring this with me? Oh, because I was just I was doing a tour and I was just kind of talking and meandering, and then I found this. That's right. Now I know where I'm at. I'm back to the present time. Oh, there you are. Hey, you made the mistake of coming in here with me. You can't hide behind that lily. Wow, you just sank, huh? I guess I could eat these. Oh, I have some pieces of pie right here. Here we go. Chomp, 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 chomp. There we go. Ooh, dirt. Dirt. More dirt. Dirt. Nope, nothing already here. Boom, 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 boom. This is such a fun new song. See what that ancestors who built this little house here built it. I don't think it was underwater. I don't think the water level is where it is now. Alive. Okay, where is that boat? That boat is somewhere around here. Where did he go? Oh, there's soybeans. Exquisite. Inside of me. There you are. It sounds like the machine is turning off when they die. It's kind of crazy. Things. Oh, yeah, I parked my boat over here once. A little pop. So that's what happened. Last night, I was meandering around as I do. I came across this little spot. Every time I smell popcorn, there's something down here. Nothing that great though. Some quartz and maybe some cabbage seeds. I don't know. My first basement kind of thing I ever found in one of these ruins was something like that. I thought it was so unique. I'm like, what? There was like a little vase and surrounded by stones. Why do I have a bucket? Oh, because I was making pies. Did I bring my bucket from... It sounds like something I would do. Hey, what's up, Red? How's it going? I'm like so confused. I'm like, what was I doing last night? And I'm like, why do I have a bucket with me? Pretty. Oh my god. Time I smell popcorn. Now I have tons of pies already cut up. Okay, here we go. Put these over here. I hear a blowtorch, so I'm gonna get out of here because I think I've pretty much gone through anything that this ruin has to offer me. Oh, there's a hyena. Now, I'm trying to find the resonator. I want my own resonator. I have one part that I need to finish. Oh, there's another ruin. ADHD kicks in. I just found something else to dig in. Oh. This feels promising. Feels like there's gotta be something down here. Whatever you... Oh, yeah, there's something down here. There's a little staircase down into this basement. Another. Ooh. Sorry, Senor Skeleton. I know bunny dirt. Basements are awesome. Okay. Here we go. How's your evening going? Still. Bunch of stuff I don't need. Let's see what's. Hopefully there's some lore stuff in here or something. Nothing. This one's empty. Look at this. This is the first time I've ever seen one of these chests like completely empty. They're just like, bro, we know you. We know you have too much stuff. We know your inventory's full. It's just past 1 a.m. for you. Oh wow. Okay. There's some shackles. I have some shackles already. I found a ruin that had shackles on the bottom and the top. It was like a full-blown little mini dungeon. It was pretty wild. Were you doing anything fun today? Saturdays, I feel like, are chill nights for streams. Every once in a while I'll get a good group going, but most of the time it's my more chill nights, which is okay. I like being chill. You can tell. I'm gonna put spiderwebs back where they belong, so nobody confuses this with a place that hasn't been explored yet. Okay, let's see. Just can't aim by, but she never misses the moment. I mowed the lawn, nice. Found that place who said they can sharpen the blades on my manual push reel mower. Ooh, nice. Like, I cannot mower, in fact cannot, and I gotta hunt for someone who can grocery shop grilled. Nice. Grilling's awesome. Help my sis stream. Nice. Worked on my Hobbit hole a bit offline. Nice. I mostly lurked a whole lot of streams. That sounds like a pretty good day. Yeah, I want to hear a crazy. She did really good. Your sister did. Is your sister younger than you? Is she like a little sister? Oh. I don't know what I heard or read. One of those things. There's a lot of words. Sometimes I get them mixed up in my head. Oh, Lewis Dairy Queen. Oh, okay, nice. For ice cream. Nice. Now I'm caught up. I never said I wasn't a goofball. You want to hear a crazy story? So I went to my son has a gaming laptop, and he spilled chicken noodle soup on it the other day. And luckily we had just bought it a year ago, and we had gotten him the 3-year warranty at Best Buy, and so we took it in, and they they hadn't called me, and I'm like, so I, and I was impatient. It was like 2 days later, and they said up to 72 hours. Oh, look, there's another basement. And so I went, and I'm like, hey guys, so like, what's up with my computer? They're like, we don't have your computer under your name. I'm like, well, here's the order number. Like, okay. Ooh, look at this book. Oh my god, this is a cool little basement. Oh no, I can't get it. this now I have a reason to make glue. I want this book. I want to transfer this table to my home. Just like that. Oh my god, that's so cool. Yeah, this is a door. What is this? Oh, this does have a lore book. I don't know how you are in having people read lore if you haven't done the whole story mode and all that. Let me light these torches so I just have a bunch of torches. Were you the one that told me that this the singer that's on this reminds you of Evanescence? I can't remember. I remember it was that stream. Because I went and listened to some Evanescence. I'm like, oh, this does remind me of Evanescence. I had within 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's funny because when I was modeling like making the voice, it was like I was going for something a little more older from my generation. And so I like, because one of the things is that I've always like wondered is like, or thought would be cool is like if one of these days, if I had enough money to get actual singers to sing all these songs that are pretty, some of them are pretty cool. Within Temptation. I have to check that out. Lots of bony dirt. It's pretty awesome. Yeah. I gotta come back here and see if I can get that book. I'm gonna mark it on my map. Ruin with cool book on table. More bony dirt. Yeah, I'm gonna be digging up all of this. I don't know why. I always feel like I gotta dig all the way around just in case. There's that book. Oh yeah, so I took my son's computer to Best Buy, and they this is crazy, totally crazy. So when I took it in to Best Buy to get it, they were like, okay, we'll give you your money, the exact value of your old computer. So I got like a gift card with like how much I spent on that previous computer, which was awesome. And then they had an open box Lenovo gaming laptop that was like way better specs. It's like almost as good as my desktop computer. It has a 5070 or 5080 graphics card with like 30, and it has like 32 gigs of RAM. It's just stacked like like for a laptop, a gaming laptop, for like almost the same price. Like I think I just had to pay like the taxes and like to get the insurance for another 3 years, because obviously you have a kid with special needs, he's gonna spill chicken noodle soup again. So they had backed up his other computer's hard drive as part of like whatever that Geek Squad thing that I subscribed to, and they so I'm like, okay, so back can you reload this onto the hard drive? They're like, sure. And so then they handed me the paperwork to sign that day, and I'm like, okay, cool. I'd already, the same guy had already given me my gift card and everything like that, so I was able to get the new computer. And I'm like, so I handed them the computer, they took it to the back, and I signed the thing, and I walked home with my paperwork, and I was like, this is weird because it has a different guy's name on it, but whatever. And on the thing, but I thought it was the guy that checked me in. I didn't really pay attention to it. So I call and I'm like, what's up with when's my computer gonna be ready? So I gave him the number, and he's like, oh yeah, it's ready for pickup. I'm like, what? Why did you guys call me? Hey, what's up, brother? How's it going, Utopian? How's your stream going? Are you still streaming? I'm telling this crazy story what happened at Best Buy. So when I get the computer back, I'm like, I notice it. I'm like, I go to check the files, and there's like I'm like, I'm not recognizing. There's like in the downloads folder. I'm like, my son doesn't download comic books. He's not even into comic books at all. He's like, everything's about gaming and weird stuff. So then I'm like, I see like in the there's like a social security thing, and I'm like, what the hell, social security W-2 thing? I'm like, this is somebody else's computer. This guy that I just opened, private information stuff. I'm like, I don't feel right. Like, I told the guy, I'm like, this is not my son's stuff, dude. He's like, they're like, are you sure? Can you look at the other files? I'm like, bro, this is not my son. This guy's name is not my son's name, and it's some so I don't know who the hell this is, dude. It's like, and then I look at the order. I'm like, yeah, and it says this, and it's like, oh, did I give you the wrong computer? I'm like, no, this is the computer that I bought. Like, look, here's a receipt from the computer. You guys just put the wrong dude's stuff on my son's computer. I could have taken this home, had somebody's social security information, all kinds of crazy stuff. Like, so wild. I think that's as far as it's gonna go. Yeah. What in the ever loving exactly, dude? Like, for sure, bro. I'm like, whoa. A basket. Oh, I remember when I needed baskets. That's pretty big, yeah. I mean, I did leave the store, and they were just. At that point, I was just like, I need this computer. I don't want to raise it. I didn't feel like dealing with it, so I just. Luckily, luckily I was like worried that they didn't erase my son's stuff. I'm like, dude, you guys need to make sure, like, whoever this guy is, you guys didn't like wipe his stuff from your guys' system because you think you backed it up to my system. because if this guy's expecting to get back these documents, and you guys are gonna make sure that when you guys give me back this computer, you guys don't just leave this stuff on there. You guys gotta make sure you reformat this thing completely. Like, I don't know, like, do I need to tell you guys how to do your jobs? I don't know if I trust you guys anymore. Is there any way I can get my son's old computer back? Because I don't trust you guys wiping that hard drive and refurbishing it and sending it out at this point. So I'm like, now I'm going to call on Monday, I'm going to be calling the wherever corporate service tech thing so that way I can see if I can get my son's computer back so I can wipe the hard drive myself, or just give me that hard drive back. Oh, no, they said they're open on Monday. I asked. That's probably another. Oh, look at this. There's just so much bony soil. What the hell am I gonna do with all this bony soil? I have so many copper arrowheads, you guys, and copper spearheads. Zephyr, how you doing, brother? You missed a song with your namesake in it. But I'm glad you're here. Yo, yeah, no, I'll get. I love bone soil. That's how I get most. That's how I used to get all my candles from all my lanterns. But I have like stacks and stacks. I have my ADHD doesn't allow me to do too much at a time. I start falling asleep, and falling asleep during the stream is not. Oh my god! Look at this. And I've gotten some lore books from it too. Oh, I got the heavy duty backpacks. I spent some time making these heavy leather backpacks. Oh. I did. I found something by the sea. I think this is probably one of the last stands humanity did before the collapse of all civilization. Where was I? Was I down here? No. Was that by this one? I thought I just ate these pies. Wait, I'm missing some pies. Oh no, I have pies. One of the things I hate is that when... Oh, I bet there's more basements. This is a big one. But I feel like... I need a muddy gravel. I can jump that. Is there anything good with muddy gravel that I might be like, oh, just throw that away? Let me see, we'll just do some. This way I know I was here already. Okay. When the stream goes silent, I slip back to the source. I sit with weights and wait beside the I just like laying down this stuff in the most weirdest way possible.
Once more, the long speech remains. The try remains. The signal remains.
Whee. Oh, jeez, what was I thinking? In my own goofy ruin. So if I ever come back here, I'll be like, what the hell? And I'll be like, oh yeah, I did that a long time ago. This place makes no sense. And like I said, there's no rhyme or reason. Let's make it as sure as possible.
Calendars and old fog haze. I'm not just drifting, I'm building away. So when I launch, the world obeys. Down in the south where the salt air breathes, where the sky meets the earth on the ocean's teeth. I get it done. Stone, rope, fire, steel, kino cat. I can feel it, I can feel. Hands to work and my mind comes home. Warm tide rising like a metronome. Sky, earth, water, 3 in 1 in the southern heat.
Medium rift activity? Yay.
Cross paths with a merchant hunting treasure and gold. Carried secrets of mysteries yet untold. Some were still vague, still hiding in
This kind of reminds me of what I see the kids building in Fortnite. Let's just build a bunch of like platforms with like raised random stuff. Nonsense. Okay, looks like I might have been over here. Oh yes, here's some more bony dirt. Yeah, I have plenty of room for you too. And I have lots of shovels. Wow. Oh my goodness. I do have to go through and do some. I could probably fill a whole stream of me just doing this, going through these, the bony soil. I should do that. I should just make pies and go through bony soil. do a whole stream where that's all I do. What? I feel like this is pretty deep. Or is it the other side of the gut? Oh my god, more bony soil? I've found places like this before. This is why I dig around the perimeter. Because one time I was like, oh, I was just digging in the inside and nothing. And then I dug around the perimeter and I found like just a bunch of bony soils. Yeah, this is definitely a... Wow, look at all of that bony soil. I almost feel like making some strange monument out of bony soil. I gotta be careful because these pies are just enough to where, like, if you eat like 2 or 3 of them, you'll end up with one of those mini pies and the rest of your pies getting ejected if your inventory full like I do right now. And I've lost stacks of pies that way. I think I mentioned this a lot, but I was so heartbroken. I was like, what the heck happened to all my pies? Probably been one of my biggest beefs since I got this game. There's no need for that. It makes you really pay attention to when you're eating though. Especially eating pies. And sometimes you just want to eat pies without thinking. You just want to... You don't want to overthink pies, you know what I mean? You want pies to just be a thing. I'm enjoying pies over here. Side bridge. How deep do these go? Nope, just right there. This is one of those aqueducts, yeah. I don't think I ever really find anything, but some vessels every once in a while on these little aqueducts. Sometimes they're up there on the top of the platform, so I might just stack some dirt and get me up there real quick. Nope, no vessels up here. Okay. How much bony soil do I have? I have almost 2 stacks of bony soil. Was there something underneath this? We did not know its name. Oh, look at that. You were right, Britt. Another. Oh, jeez. What are you doing down here with me? I didn't invite you. Oh, yeah, ew, local. fuck was I? Oops. What did I do? I did something that. I hit some sort of hotkey. What is that? Are those little bombs? I think those are little bombs. They're B-nades. Oh my god, these are fun. You get to throw those at the baddies and then it hits them with bees. To be coming through the rupture. Got an axe. Ooh, candle holder. Those are always valuable. Oh my god, look at that beautiful. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm getting rid of dirt. No, there we go. Let me see if I can get this guy from over here. And oh, I used that. There we go. Cool. These seem related. Let's see if this book talks about what happened here. These are the findings of Dmitry Arvo regarding the natural habit of Cadahill University and its surrounding territories. Despite my best efforts, I have been recruited for a sojourn into the fields and farmsteads of the neighboring countrymen. For the last week, various planters and merchants have been flocking to the university in droves, bleeding for our wisdom and assistance. Apparently, there is some new blight threatening to ruin the year's harvest, and they cannot solve this affair on their own. While such is the responsibility of the learned class. This expedition has taken myself and 2 colleagues a short carriage ride south to the village of Grolette, a miserable, muddy village to be sure. We've taken residence in the mayor's house where I now write this story. The mayor has sworn to take us to the infected fields as soon as daybreak tomorrow. I look forward to finishing his task decisively and returning to my studies. Perhaps a hot bath and a bit of delousing will be in order as well. Cool. So this is a university? Well, maybe. I don't know. And the first word ever spoken was not his name, but a herd. I kind of went with the Dave song. My ode to Dave. Well, this has been a pretty fruitful endeavor, huh? These never have anything near them, but I'm compelled to check. I mean, if I find another one, what am I gonna do? I think I already went down there. Oh wow. I think that's it. Hey, what's up, bro? Welcome to the hotel, California. Always dig around these things. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's you? I thought I was hungry. Maybe it was both. Otro atrás. There we go. Oh, two more. You guys come in threes now? They're gonna come and bother me as soon as I turn around and start digging. They're just gonna come back and bother me. Watch. This guy's that's gonna have like some sort of like crazy rusty gear or something. Possible ban evader is asking me if I want to get AI viewers on Stream Boo. Instant ban. Oh, I don't have mods. I guess I can get like one of those like automatic mods. It's just then it'll take away the satisfaction of me hitting ban to those guys. And then sometimes when I'm lonely and I'm here streaming all by myself, those guys keep me company. For the longest time, those were the only people that would ever pop into my chat. Ooh, look at this bony soil. Or the people that would tell me, hey, I like your stream. Your style is so cool. Why don't you join my Discord? You feel that? You feel that, bro? Yeah. Definitely dig around this one. I feel like I'm gonna have to go deal with this guy shooting his ribcage at me. Well, thank you. No, totally. You should get some sleep, and thank you so much for jumping in. And I'm glad you got to come in and say hi. It's cool. Our little community is growing. It's fun. I thought I saw one more out here on the side outskirts. Oops. This one looks like it's the third one dug up. Got this one all the way around. These over here. Oh. Somebody's throwing rocks at me. Dude, did you just come and bite me on the butt and have a seizure? That happens a lot. It happens more than I like to admit. Where is it? Where is it? There you are. Oh, dude, did somebody just kill that guy without me being part of it? Who took away the satisfaction? Which one of you guys was it? Who buried the theory beneath the stone? Not because it hurt, but because it was small. What we call blood may have been a signal. What we call love may have outlived us all. Another world may have. What about this one? Oh yeah, I made that wackiness. I'm not hungry. Oh, there you are. Are you the one that was making me honk? Beneath the stone, not because it hurt, Partly 'cause it was small. Partly 'cause
Another world may have sung this warning. Another age may have tried this cure. WayobiKal with the fracture breathing. And learn that nothing's one stage pure. So we left the myth in the dust of the archive where grief and iron blur. And listened as the distant thunder spoke of something older than her.
I love this song. Okay.
He came again through broken weather, and we
Wait, what is this? Did I dig up this one already? Holy moly. This is a little. Big little bit village building area.
a silhouette of iron sorrow, moving where the sky split open.
The drifters crawl from rift and hollow, bent by dark and thin with blood.
Every fear we ever whispered rose like smoke into the night.
We called him hunger, we called him run, we called him the lord of every scar, but every answer born of terror never reached what things truly are.
Nothing. I think this is gonna be the same. But watch this have like some more lore or something. I don't know.
The old world built with brass conviction, vaults and furnace, bell and wire.
They touch the sea with iron thinking and fed the wound with borrowed fire.
Some saw healing, some saw passive, some saw power of the tone, and every gate they forced half open left another page deformed.
So I got all of those.
So when
These.
he came back through the thunder, past the towers and the graves, maybe he was not our ending, maybe he was tracing what they flayed.
He was never hunting us through the weather. He was walking where the rupture bled, following echoes in the turquoise current, listening.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Not quite dead. Not our God, not our master, not the maker of every
soil. Might as well get it.
Not all giants come for
Oh, no room for you, huh?
Some return because the world still trembles
I don't need the hay.
at the place it tore before.
and WayobiKal. And no
I feel like that's all.
across the sea, world to world the fracture carries signal green. Machine and dream. Not Lord but witness.
Utopian, it looks like you're running around almost the same area as I am. I got you on my other computer. But I can't hear you. Unfortunately. Yo, what's up? Oh my goodness. I guess I got a bunch of flint. We're over here, me and Utopian are both streaming. And it's like, two sides of the globe doing almost the exact same thing. He's playing like, I think he started like probably 15 minutes before I did, so his playing the same music, and so it's just like 15 minutes ahead of me. So it's pretty awesome. We got every side of the globe covered right now with WayobiKal music. Jeez, this guy almost killed me right now. And I almost killed myself. I thought I had bandages. Well, if I die, it's okay. I kind of had a really productive little run here. And all it'll do is just make me TP back home. But I kind of want to see what's down here. Ooh. Did you reset the world? No, I haven't. I just been. There was a guy running around right now, right here. Right now, I'm in the south, kind of where I left off last night. I was giving it the tour, and then I ended up at this ruin right here. And then I just been finding ruin after ruin until I got to here. And then now I'm right here. So, yes, from last night to today. And then, check out my loot. I got a bunch of cool loot. I got, if I can remember how to, look at all this bony soil I got. I got 2 stacks of bony soil. And I have this stew that I can't do anything with. I almost feel like leaving it behind, but it's 3 servings of hefty red stew. No, I can't. I can eat these mushrooms right now, I think. That way I can get rid of this. Or I have, yeah, I'll eat these. Okay. Too bad I don't have any bandages. At the same time, it's probably a good thing I don't have. But this is a cool looking cave. I think I'm gonna mark this cave is here. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. Let's see. I have a. Why am I using my brand new steel pickaxe? I have this old one. I hear a bow torn down there. Yeah, there you are. These guys are the worst. That guy has a Jonas part. Let me get it. No. Dump the mushrooms. Oh, there we go. I already have one of those. The refraction cylinder. I didn't need that, but is there another one of those? Oh, there's that guy right there. Oh my god. I might die down here, that's okay though. I don't have where I lose all my inventory, so if I die, it's not the worst thing in the world. So I get to keep all this good stuff. But I think what I'm gonna do, you just, oh man, that's nice, dude. You just woke up? Whoa. Like you slept all day? Oh, wow. No. A pebble can kill me right now. Luckily, it doesn't look like anything else can come through here. But things can fall down from down there. I don't have any bandages. I almost feel like testing out this B-nade. I never used these before. But it's going to be funny to throw this over there. Look at that. The bees are attacking him. Oh, that's hilarious. It's 3 a.m. for you right now? Oh, so you fell asleep at 8 at night and you woke up at 3 a.m. Oh, wow. Okay, I get it now.
Not all ruins ask for worship. Not all giants come for war. Some return because the world still trembles
Oh,
at the place
what the hell did I throw that for? Oh, the bees are going down there to attack those guys now.
in older memory. Heard this warning cross the sea. World to world, the fracture carries signal, grief, machine, and dream.
I'm about to die. Uh-oh, here he comes. Oh, my God, there we go. Well, that was a fun run. Let's see how many stacks of bony soil I have. I have so much bony soil. I have 1, 2, 3. Shoot. I have almost 4 stacks just here. And I got another ceramic storage vessel. Oh, you were out on a boat party pretty much all day and only got 4 hours beforehand. Wow. Boat party sounds fun. I love those. Actually, these belong over here in my cave somewhere. That's one of the things I need to get back to working on. I have so many like projects started, and I have a cool flower pot, large flower pot. That's pretty dope. Oh, and I have torches now, so I put my torches down right here. Boom, boom, that looks sick. And then in here, one there, one there. I gotta continue hollowing this out and making it all epic looking. So much to do, so much to say. Yeah, that's fun. That's what's cool about this game. There's so many things, like, and then you go and visit other people's worlds, and you're just like, oh man, I'm so like behind on doing cool stuff. That's what happens to me. Should these be here or should they be over here? In fact, this should go right here. Oh, and then I'll put another one right here when I find it. I know I'm gonna find another one of these. No one steals my base location on Justice server. Oh, I don't know. Well, are you not playing tomorrow or what? Oh, rest in peace ad. Okay, I need to get this going. Bro, please don't kill me. Oh yeah, I forgot this is... Oh no! Guys. Bro, get away from me. And the other one fell down here. Oh, you guys are all down here now. Dang you guys. Well, I guess I'm leaving that open. But also, now that you guys are you're definitely playing. I'm wondering if I might not be back in time, but I may. It just depends. I'm gonna be in Oceanside tomorrow, which is like kind of far. It's like 2 hours away. One of my bros' birthday parties. Thanks, man. Yeah, I got. I should show the schematics I built of it. And Tinkercad. It came out really cool. I think it's gonna look really swell. I thought the weather was just killing all my plants over here, but it turns out it's these goats. No, I don't really drink anymore, so. But my wife is driving, so I don't know. I don't really have any urge to drink anymore. Like, I really don't look for it. Like, it's crazy because I didn't like mean for that to happen. I really do like having a buzz every once in a while, but I don't like drinking anymore. I don't like the feeling of being hungover anymore at all. Like, so bad that it's like I like actually really like dread drinking. I like having a beer too, but only I wonder if my body's just like, dude, you're old now, bro. You've done too much to yourself in the past. Oh, mira el conejito. El conejito. Little bunny rabbit. 3 in the morning, California time. Salt in my lungs and a cold green mind. I cut through bamboo, I cut through dread. Following my own ghost steps ahead. I said, has anybody seen this before? And the dog just opened another door. I got goosebumps, couldn't look away. Like the world was trying to make me stay. Not a ruin that crumbles, not a statue for show. It's a signal in stone, and it wants me close. Yeah. Well, I rarely anymore because I don't drink, but I used to. I have all these methodologies of how to keep from getting hungover. Take a vitamin B12 before you go and start drinking, and then drink a bunch of water right after when you go home, and all these other ones. This whole protocol almost. I marked it on the map, ruins the hand, like an Easter egg buried in sand. A giant stone gesture breaking the ground, quiet as a prayer with no sound. It isn't like a hand, it is a palm for the storm, a palm for the mist, and I'm standing small in the shadow it made, feeling watched by the ancient days. My guides in the dark, they don't push, they don't shout, they just nudge my compass till the answer walks out. Palm to the sky, take the current, take the light. Hand of the night, open hand, open road through the warm night. I didn't reach the end, but I found my sign. Thumb and fingers in the moon. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen tomorrow, but it's just gonna be, it'll be a really far drive. So if we go out there like around 1 o'clock, and if we leave on time, I might be back. Even if I jump on for a little bit, I might jump. If I can jump on for a little bit, I'll jump on. Don't worry. I'm not worried about it. Stone, and then what we'll do is we'll throw the stone here with this and make some stone path. Oh yeah, I still like it a lot. Like, I love beer. I love wine. I love a good cab, like a red wine. It's like And these are the types of friends that always have the really, 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 really good stuff. But we'll see. Like they always have like the really expensive tequilas or the really well, they just finished flipping this house. So yeah, these are the guys that I do real estate stuff with. They're not broke. Let's just say that. Yeah. So if they are gonna drink, it's not gonna be cheap stuff. Okay, let me go. Yay, now my crops won't be getting eaten by these monsters. Okay, I can replace this dirt with regular dirt. I actually probably have high fertility soil, so maybe I should just leave this be, since I'll probably replace it with high fertility soil or something from my base. Yeah, it's cool. Like, so like, I don't know if I ever talked about this or talk about it very much, because I just never know what's appropriate to talk about, but it's not like inappropriate. Like dancing, it's gonna be a pool party. They might be doing some dancing. There might be some dancing. Half of us are Latino. We're all over the place though, and Filipino and Middle Eastern. Just a group of cool people. But about a couple years ago, I had joined this real estate community because we were Airbnb-ing our property, and my tax guy's like, dude, you guys made good money this year, and you guys were able to write off. There was like, there's this like you're dancing right now to this song. Nice. This song is definitely got some vibes to it. I want to do some more stuff like it, because I had a lot of fun making that song. And it's Weirder Cousin that I have on the stream too. Why do I have bismuth here? I have like stuff all over the place. Okay, I think I have a zinc ingot, tin ingot. I think I came home from a run and I just threw a bunch of stuff in here. So more cheats. Or more chests. I keep thinking about it, but I don't know if I need it. Like, this was literally supposed to be like a little temporary hiding hole, but it's turned into like a kind of like a interesting looking bizarre hold. I have my little storage here where I have food, and because I'm going to build out, I'm going to build all that temple up, and then eventually I'm going to move into these areas in here. Like this is gonna be big, and I was thinking about like putting levels in here because it's gonna be closed out, closed up, and then having different levels inside the pyramid. And the pyramid's gonna be big. It's gonna come past this for sure. I think. I should. This. You know what? It was actually pretty fun modeling what my other thing is gonna look like. I should model what this is gonna look like. The corners of this, instead of being like just a straight pyramid, are gonna come out, and then they're gonna go in a little bit and then out. And I don't know. It's kind of, yeah. It's looking pretty dope right now as it is. And so that's gonna come out. And then this is gonna be hollow. So I can always do something fun in here. Like little chambers and stuff like that. Yeah, well that's why I got that mod, that quarry mod, so I can just get stacks and stacks of stone. I had a lot. I had like 6 blocks with like 200 and something blocks of stone here at one point. And but I think the last one took me like the other pyramid. It was like tens of thousands of blocks all together to make it all the way, you know, the way it is right now. And I had done like the math, I think. Oh yeah, I went through it all. Like this thing right here, this bridge that goes all the way, I had to stop several times to quarry more stone and fill up my inventory. Each one of those like each 7x7 block of stone that you quarry has like 300 blocks of stone in it. Let me see real quick. And do some. Oh my god.
There is a language I never learned, because I already knew it, hidden behind
What the hell?
my eyelids, in the dark
C-A-L.
where the dream lives.
There it is.
I dream in symbols I can't remember. I wake with ash on my tongue. Time stole the map from my mind, left me blind where I'm from. I reach for the word and it vanishes like
I don't know what's
smoke
up with
through
my
an
apps.
open hand. But the universe hums the first syllable and pulls me back to
Let me see real quick.
I can't see the dream, but I feel its
7.
shape. A bridge torn in my head, still calling my name. I'm building a bridge I can't fully picture, north to south, stone to star. I'm speaking a tongue I can't fully hear yet, but
You gotta get something to make
lost words are if my mind is
the range of quarried blocks, like 14 by 14 by 14 something.
if time stole my memory, let the sky return it. WayobiKal, WayobiKal.
Yeah, I have a mod. Have you seen the mod where I quarried the stone? because I get a lot of stone that way. Let me see, do I have any of the... Okay, yeah. Here's one stock. Look at this. 239 blocks of slate, 52 blocks of chalk, and 3 blocks of limestone in that one block that I got from wherever I got that from. Oh, here's a school. Well, yeah, it is kind of OP though, you know what I mean? Like, I got a lot to consider right here. There's some more. Yeah, that it would be cool, but I think it should be something you should be able to select in the game. But that's one of the cool things about the game. The game literally, like, by default comes with mods. Like, the developer intended it to be that way, you know, like, like just the world setup is like a bunch of mods. Which I think is super cool, because then it's like, dude, like, I'm intending you guys to mod the hell out of this game, dude. Don't not mod it. Yeah. Okay, I gotta eat this extra hearty beef stew before it goes bad. It's already 29% spoiled. Yeah, it's so weird. That you could disable the menu, but I think that's what's cool about it. I really enjoy this game for that. I wonder. Probably. Just get the cool kick-ass world chant that he has. Okay, let me go take these back to the other base, and then I really gotta come back here and spend some time finishing the farm that I have here, because I want to make some spots to do pumpkins, and I have lots of pumpkin seeds. 18 pumpkin seeds. I can make a big old pumpkin patch. Dun, dun, dun. It's just a runtime engine. That's wild. Yeah, man, and it's kind of been fun lately, because lately I feel like I've been doing a lot more of watching other streamers and enjoying it, and seeing some of the stuff that other people do. Because literally, before I started streaming this not too long ago, I never watched people stream ever. So this has been kind of like cool. And seeing what other people are doing and all that, you know. one of the projects that I've been working on at home, like this little side project that I got going on with the AI stuff that I've been trying to build myself. Just a big piece just kind of fit together today, where I have I kind of vibe coded an app for myself, but it's really rad. And I can basically, there's like this I don't think I'm doing anything too revolutionary though, but I can record audio notes. Like I made basically like a web app that uses Python and stuff too, so I can it has a record button where I'll record notes to it, or I can type notes, or I can, there's multiple ways I can send notes to it, but then the notes get sent to my computer, and then my computer like distills that into notes, like better notes, I guess, like summarizes them, and then stores them on like this second brain thing that I'm building for myself, so that way I can basically have a better repository of my wants and needs and stuff like that with my computer and stuff like that. What's up, Utopian Chaos? So it just came online, so now I can, like, my wife has it on her phone, I have it on my phone, and we can just, like, whenever we want, we just click a button and start recording notes, and it sends it to my computer. And over, like, anywhere, like I can be anywhere in the world, like with this VPN. What's up, man? Dude, it's free, dude. With your computer, you can run probably a pretty decent model. There's Gemini. Or Google released Gemma 4, and it's a solid, like, AI system that you can, like, load on your computer, and you use Olama to, like, control. So you have to have Olama as, like, runs it, and then, like, I do pay like $20 a month for ChatGPT, so I can use Codex. The storage is expensive. Oh, yeah, but I mean, you can run the model yourself for not that much. Just depends on what you're trying to upload to it, Because I had started it on my laptop, and all I have is a 1 terabyte hard drive on my laptop, and it was pretty solid. But then I decided to go to get this computer, and then instead of just buying a 2 terabyte hard drive, I went a little extra and bought the 4 terabyte hard drive for it. But I think, for the type of thing I'm doing, I don't think you need a super solid computer, like a super crazy, like really fast hard drive, until you're wanting to load the faster models. Then you want to load those on faster drives. But you can segment stuff out, like have the stuff that needs to be on faster drives on faster drives. You're done, but that sucks, bro. Yeah, 4 terabytes pretty standard out. It's crazy, dude. Like, I remember when I bought my first 4 megabyte upgrade for my computer a long time ago, and I was like, oh man, we got 4 megabytes. Wow, that's huge. We're kids. Megabytes. I look at stuff that I have in this world all envious, like, man, I wish I had this on Jess's world. I need to drink some water. Oh, I look back at my computer and I see my screen. I'm like, wait, that's what I'm doing over here. I was streaming. I was lurking on Utopian's stream. I need to do some housekeeping, you guys. My place is all I have stuff just stuffed everywhere. It's a little overwhelming. And that's the only one that looks like it's somewhat organized. Okay, I don't need that there. So much fat. Time to eat this rotten meat. Oh, that didn't give me anything. That hearty meat stew, I should have been eating that first. Oh, there we go. Like this coal goes over here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Here we go. Okay, that goes there. You got copper finally? Nice. How is the new Dawn server going? Overall, Utopian? Was that like a Better Ruins building that you guys repaired? I think you told me that already, but no, Utopian Chaos has been playing. Yeah, it's a little bit rough for me too. I forget that I can chill. I can sit back. That's the one cool thing about having this boom arm. I can like lean all the way back. This chair is like pretty. I have a pretty posh chair. I went a little bit extra on my computer desk chair because I figured I'm gonna be sitting in it for work, and then I'm gonna be sitting in it for mostly for work. But yeah, I went for the Herman Miller Aeron chair. So I am comfy. But I got this chair used because it's ridiculously expensive new. And like a bunch of offices would buy them, thinking that they were going to be making tons of money, and then the offices closed, and then they'd have to liquidate their whole office, and they'd buy all these, like, I don't know, it's like you could tell, like, it's like, bro, you got everybody these chairs, man, this $2,000 chair. But yeah, it's a chair that yeah, look up the Herman Miller Aeron chair. Oh, it's like $1,200 now. They're not that expensive anymore. But I would pay that in a heartbeat. I got mine for like $500 used. And it is worth it. I would do it again. It's like it's a mesh chair. It's like it was like the original mesh chair. Yeah, mesh chairs are comfortable. But yeah, there's something about the engineering of this chair, because I've tried other chairs and just like at other offices, and I had one of these, and I'd sit in it all day and just be able to work, and I'd be super comfortable. But then again, like when I had it, I was running a silicon graphics machine back in the day. And that machine itself cost $65,000. That was what my computer cost, because it was for visual graphics and stuff. You had to break in your chair. Yeah, most chairs I think you might have to. But yeah, back in the days, the silicon graphics computers were just like ahead of their time. I feel like Apple took a lot of their inspiration for how they built their machines from the old SGIs, because the way they made that, I think the Apple Pro, whatever, the one that looked like an ashtray, the little desktop that would look like an ashtray or a subwoofer. Those computers are super expensive, but what they did was they had the processor, and they shortened the distance of everything, so it's like almost a custom built computer, and they didn't even run Windows or anything like that. They ran Unix, and so like you had to like command prompt your like your app that you were going to use, but then once the app was running, it just had nothing else to stand in its way. There's no other background processes happening. It was just the app and speed, and that thing was just ridiculously good for like, I mean, now you could probably do all of the same thing with the same amount of power as you can with like Final Cut Pro or Premiere. So it's like kind of crazy. But back in the day, if you wanted to do like compositing and all that sort of stuff, the smoke machine was just an insane machine to do that sort of stuff. And I used to be a smoke operator for a little while. And that started it all for me because I was working at the TV station. They were like spending all that money on this really expensive computer. And I'm like, dude, you guys keep asking me if you should update the license for this. And I keep telling you no. I know you guys like to put it on the flyer that your building has this smoke machine, but nobody's renting it. And except for the TV station that I'm doing all the motion graphics for. And I was like, I can literally, it would be way more efficient for you guys to sell this machine and spend that $65,000. Just within 1 year, you could buy brand new, fully loaded Apple Macs for like Macintosh, like towers for everybody. And then the software, that was just the computer, and then the smoke machine, the smoke graphics thing was ridiculously expensive to license it. And so I told them, and then so buy my whole team Final Cut Pro and After Effects, like a fully loaded After Effects, and then get them all so that way we can just I'll standardize all the graphics so everybody will so we can have, you know, actual graphics packages for the TV shows where they'll have consistency with the design. They had the most expensive way to go, but the thing is, back in the day, that was just the way to do it. When the building was built as a recording studio for Earth, Wind, and Fire, they built it. And Lose Your Illusion 1 and 2, like Guns N' Roses, like I think they recorded it there at the Complex Studios. So it was like a legendary studio. Like I think one of Michael Jackson's records was mastered there, and you would just have every famous person walking into that place to like do recordings every once in a while, and it was fun. I met a lot of famous people there, just hanging out at work, and then getting to work with them. It was fun times. I traded all that to work at a more corporate thing because I wanted the benefits, but you do what you do. Yeah, it was a blast back in the day, man. Holy moly. The stories I could probably tell, but shouldn't. Oh, I got a bunch of granite down here. I can use that to make more stone path. Okay, I'm about done doing all organizing. Can I throw this in here, or is that all the way full? Yes. There was still a little room. Okay, I got so many gears. I got a whole chest full of gears. Let's see, and I have 30 pies. Gear heaven. I think I can go and start I can just spend some time hunting translocators and turning them on. I feel like I should do that, because I found a couple nearby, I think, to the east of here. Where did I find them? I think these translocator cave. These might be new translocators that I just found. Oh yeah, there were two of them right next to each other, right over here, next to the hand. I think what I want to do is I want to take one of these and put them right here. and then leave the other one there, because this will probably, one of these is gonna get, I gotta see where those take me. So I gotta take 6 of these with me, and just in case, I'll take some parts. Okay, let's go do that. That'd be fun. Ooh, is it hailing? It's June. Got some June gloom going on right here now. Look at all my crops. They're all growing. So this is smart. Actually taking the time to do this was way smart. And I got a couple of goats. Okay. So let's start this mission. It is this way. Do I go up the bridge and then this way down the hill? Yeah. I'll go up there. Sky bridge. 1 more stream with 3 average viewers, then you get a affiliate. Hell yeah, bro! So what are you streaming again? I'll make sure to lurk with the volume all the way up. I'll have Heather lurk with all the volume all the way up. Or she'll probably just watch. And if I'm driving, I'll make sure that we just have it playing while we drive. If we're on our way back. Hell yeah, that's cool. Well, with the volume all the way up, yeah. Well, because you have to have the volume at least audible, because I think they detect that if people just have the stream on with the volume all the way down on Twitch, then they can sense that somehow. But what's pretty crazy is that like normally, like the kind of music that I normally like to listen to, I can't get anybody to want to listen to it with me. But now that I have the music that I've done for the streams, my family likes to listen to it, and I'm like, that's so weird, because like I literally like, well, I guess all the way down. Well, I think you just have to have the volume on. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to have it all the way up. Oh, I was just saying that. That's like a to emphasize that I'll be listening to it, so that way the streams count, the views count. Look at all these berries. I love berries. Why did I bring this bucket with me? This bucket doesn't belong here. It belongs at home. Oh. There's like an ancient pool right here. Look at that. Bucket madness, man. It reminds me of like Minecraft days where you carry around a bucket of water just in case you were falling. I do have Steam on my PC, but I also have it on my son's PC because it's my same account. Because for the longest time I wasn't playing any games. I got Steam mostly for my son, but I have it on my computer just in case. Sometimes, most of the time he's playing like Roblox, but every once in a while he wants to play some of his Steam games. And the one game that he really likes to play is what's it called? What the hell? What am I doing? I'm running south. I'm used to running south. Because for the longest time I was just trying to see how far south I can go. Have I checked out this cave before? I can't leave a cave unexplored. Yep. Chalk rock. There's a diagonal desk top for Steam where you can see and edit your PC through your phone. Oh wow. I have a tail net. I don't know if it's same, if it's anything related, but I have this thing where I can turn on my I can control my PC from any other computer over like a secure, like direct to. It's like a VPN network that is direct, so it just goes from my computer to the device that's trying to log into it. And so it's pretty neat. Tailnet, no, I forget what it's called, but I'm using that for the app that I'm building so I can host it locally and securely. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm supposed to be running east. This. Let's double check. What am I doing? This is south. Man, my ADHD is sick today, dude. It's got a new level of let me find myself someplace I didn't expect mode. I'm like, I ran up the sky bridge so I get closer to where I want to go, and then I end up almost close back to my base. It's classic. I used to have a friend at work who used to say that the reason why they loved me was because at work is because I'll go the extra mile to not have to go the extra mile. I'll do all this, like, every time, I gotta do this crazy repetitive task. Let me find all the ways I could do this crazy repetitive task so I can find the fastest way to do that repetitive task. Whoa, look at this. See, if I didn't do this weirdness today, I wouldn't have found this little cute ruin here. Oh, jeez. Hello, wolf. Oh, I hit you once. Oh, my blade is too sharp. That's for what you do. Yeah, I think a lot of us. That's why we're streamers too. Oh, look at that feathers. It's like the best vessel to find in the world. I have like a whole, especially if we. What the hell? I lost faith in this ruin. Oh, I don't need any more bony soil. Not right now. I'll come back to this. I'll mark it. Ruin save. Bam. There. We'll see if I ever come back to that. Yeah. But I think that's... What the hell? Did I just do that? I did just do that. It's like the random stuff I do. Oh wow, look at that. There's a stalagmite hanging from that orange thing there. It's pretty dope. You got this. Hold on. It's just... Wait, is there a wolf up there? There's a bear up there. In that bauxite, there's a bauxite stalagmite. And there's a bear on top of that little... I wonder if the bear will come down and try to chase me. I don't want him to die. I have lots of bauxite in this world. Bauxite, chalk, none of that stuff is very rare here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want that to happen. I wish it was a telescope I could see. I thought I was eating. Wow, that's a pretty view. You live on a giant island? That's pretty cool. Cause I live on a giant world with little lakes. There's no oceans, it's just lakes. Oh, look at this. This is New World Gen. Because these bushes didn't exist before. I'll take these beauty bushes or whatever these. Beauty berry bush. Try to say that 10 times really fast. Beauty berry bush. Beauty, 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 beauty. I'm coming for the ride. Oh. I probably should have those torches put away anyways. I don't need to be carrying them. There's something funky happening with the texture of those fennels as I was getting them, but I think I haven't tried fishing since the new mod. I made a fishing pole in Jess's world, but I never got Yeah. Oh, wow. I kind of want to explore these hills before I go right to the. It looks almost like it's bubbling enough to be a rapid. No. But is that brown coal? There's tons of brown coal in this world. Black coal is harder to find. A dragon? Like you run into a reflection of yourself? Do you have like a dragon mod? Because that would be sick. Fresas. Yeah, why not get dragons? For sure. If I was gonna do mega modded, I mean, hey, since I found out that there was a dragon mod, I've been tempted to want to put one on here. Or you know what? I should design a Quetzalcoatl. And then just have one dragon mod in my thing. It'll be the dragon mod that I make. It'll be the Quetzalcoatl. The feathered serpent. There's 3 model dragons? That's wild. This little cave just goes long, it doesn't go deep. Lots of limestone. The binder and the beast. This song is about me and my elk riding through the woods northward towards the story points that I won't talk about because I don't want to ruin it for you guys. It shows up in shorts. Oh, that's cool. Oh, because is your chat like in the middle? Lots of sulfur. That's it, just sulfur. Anything else? Sulfur and bowtorn. But bowtorn come with almost every cave that you go exploring. Die! Monstrosity, die! They're so freaky. Did we run this way? Okay. Oh yeah, you have it centered between your, yeah, that's cool. You have it centered between the two dragons in your, and that little design that you have. I gotta start making shorts. That's one thing that we're talking about today too. I think that's going to be my goal for next week, because I have next week off too, is to set up a whole, like, kind of start building out my graphics package. Okay, so I found something here once. What did I find? Shale, okay. I'm close. I'm close to finding out where these translocators get me to. You might change it up a little bit. Did you do the artwork? Well, what are you using to animate it? For the little display, yes. Cool. Oh, Canva? Oh, nice. Yeah, Heather was showing me that Canva is pretty dope for it, because it has like all the templates for everything that you want to do for your stream. I'm like, what? I'm like, whoa, Canva's pretty dope. I've always like gone and found the specs from like the website and then created templates in Illustrator, and then from Illustrator I'll go into Photoshop and create whatever artwork I have. But first I'll create like a grid, and then just like totally overkill. Well, I mean, I like to have all my typography laid out really good. But most modern type tools, you don't have to really worry about it. Oh, that's cool. Do you build your stuff in layers in Canva? I don't know how Canva works. And then you can animate the layers. Yeah, I'm thinking about just using Canva for all the templates. Cool. Okay, I think this translocator might be in here. Or not, I think it's down a little bit, but I don't remember it not being too deep. So, whenever you're in bed, you use your pinky to type. That's awesome. I don't even know how that works. I gotta be crashing. That's cool. Yeah, my son, because he has cerebral palsy, he doesn't really type with his left hand, but he types really fast with his right hand. Oh, here we go. I made it in. Yay. Oh, I have the messenger pen. Yeah, it was really cool is that they tested him at school and his like typing was really fast for his age, and his accuracy was like ridiculous. Like, we don't know how he does it. We're like, because they were testing him for assistive technology, and they're like, you know, like they could give him like, get him like computers and stuff like that maybe that help him type or whatever, you know. Let's see where I'm at. I'm way north. There was another portal translocated. Oh, really? I'm okay with typing. But I took a typing class in high school, so like, I don't know if they still have that in schools nowadays, but it was literally like with a typewriter and paper. And a friend of mine, he was a musician, and he could type like ridiculously fast, like 30 to 50 typing speed, words per minute. Yeah, my son is about that fast with his with just one hand. It's kind of crazy. And a 95% accuracy. And spelling and everything. It's like, oh my god. He's 10. He's like, he obsesses more over spelling than I do. It's crazy. Ooh, look at this cool cave. Yeah, I don't know how fast I am. I don't think I officially ever got tested. I might have been somewhere around where you're at. I got better at some point because I had to for like work and all the kind of stuff I do. Oh, I hate these guys with a freaking long sword hand. No, you don't, dude. I sharpened this blade. You don't get to come around here and just poke me with your stabby knife hand. I gotta hit the button on here that keeps my... I don't want that. Oh, shoot. Find rest. Ooh, more glowing caves. I love these glowing caves. I remember the first time I found one of these, I thought I was like, what? Is this rare? These guys with the little crowbar hands too are horrible. And look at my sanity is just dropping by the minute. Yes. Eat. Or be eaten. Lots of this stuff. Ooh. I want to find a locust nest. I should have brought bandages. That's one thing I should have brought with me. I usually have like a stack of bandages with me when I do these cave runs. Oh my god, that's not gonna help me live longer. Especially with my gear turning the way it is now. Okay, I already went down this way. Okay, don't fall back down. Look at you. I might have to use my other gears. To stop the insanity. That guy just dropped a gear? Yes. Okay. I will use it. Just stay down here longer. Oh, you got good Wi-Fi? Nice. What kind of Wi-Fi did you get? That's so cool. I'm happy for you, bro. That's so awesome. Whew. I got some extra gears. I think I'm going to use one of them. To get my sanity back. Whew. Heat so I don't die. Starlink Wi-Fi. That's awesome. I'd almost thought about switching to Starlink for a minute there before I finally got fiber in my neighborhood. Do I have my prospecting pickaxe? I should do a test down here just to see if there's anything good here. Yeah, it's, oh shoot, I can't do that there. Huh? Yeah, it is pretty expensive from what I remember. But there was a time there when we were like, let's do that whole RV life thing. Native silver and quartz. Look at that, you guys. Yeah. There's some silver. I'm gonna make this little trip worth it. Yeah, because they have a package where you can like. That's awesome. How much silver do I got so far? I got some silver, I got a little bit. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, well, that was a... So that was cool, because I got to go... from... Where was that portal at? Yeah, well, I went from... Oh, I'm way down south. I went from here to up here. So it's okay, but this is all new generation, so that's kind of cool. What I should have done was, and I filled up my inventory really quick. I got some silver. I got this cool messenger pin. Do I have room in any of my glass containers to put this in? Because I think I put like a piece of like something in one of them. Dum, 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 dum. Oh yeah. How can this item not fit in this display case? Oh, I don't want to switch out my blackguard pen. Dude, these pins, it's time. Oh, shoot. That last song, I am this bar. Yeah, let me see, what was the name of that song? These were all around the time I was doing the crow. This is the Seraphim's calculus. Where is it? Okay, the other one was the gravity of failure. And it was about falling down the tower a whole bunch of times while doing the story mode where there's a tower to be climbed up. I'm not going to say anything else because I don't want to ruin it for you guys. But it's brutal. It is full brutality. Have you done any story mode? every song in this is all about my gameplay and adventure story. Okay. Yeah, what's cool about a lot of the music though too is that like sometimes the lyrics talk about like my ADHD, my aphantasia. I mix it all in there. Let's see, what time is it? It's 1:43. Okay. Oh yeah, did you do the tower in the story mode? Oh, okay, so you know. Yeah, you definitely know. Oh my god. I did that without knowing any tutorial stuff. Oh, did I tell you about the like literally like the inventor of the game of this game came onto my stream and gave me some pointers. That's how bad I was doing. Just kidding. But he did. He popped into my stream while I was playing it. That was pretty funny. Yeah, and I didn't know that you can like click on the elevator to like save your progress, basically. And so I just kept falling and falling and falling. And then I would do the whole run from the beginning. And I was clicking the elevator thinking that I was going to need it to get back down. But I would leave it at the floor that I was at instead of calling it when I was down at the bottom so I could go back up. And he's like, you know, you can click that to go back down, so you know, it's like basically like a checkpoint. Oh yeah, that thing knocked me off so many times. Right when you got to the top. Yeah, that's brutal. So yeah, you can relate. You can relate well. You know exactly what that song's about. This song is so like vibe, because it's like literally like it's early game vibes right here. Where I sing. Look at all this resin I have over here. I'll be trying to find my way. See, I have like little stashes of hay in every single one of these chests. I can definitely organize better. No, I didn't look it up at all. I just like Wyobi wife was she had seen that Gemini Tay was playing it and was like, that looks like a fun game. And she was trying to explain it to me. I'm like, oh, that doesn't sound like something I want to play at all. Sounds like too much work. I want to play games so I can get away from work. And then look at me now. Here with you guys at 147. Oh, how wrong I was. I was so wrong. And she was so right. She knew I would love this. I'll be running in the wilderness at night, trying to find my way home. Trying to find my way home. Mango trees. I have mango trees, bro. Where am I gonna plant the mango trees? Should I plant the mango trees out here somewhere? Now there isn't enough time of the day to work on the world. Yeah, I know. But it's cool because I like it. It's like, it gives me, like, the fact that, like, doing the streaming keeps me playing it. And the stream also keeps me from overplaying it. Because I said, you know, like, one of the things I said is I was going to make sure to not, I started streaming so I would, have a set time, you know, like, oh, I'm not gonna play it during the day, because that was what was happening. Like that first month that I got this game, I was on vacation, and I literally like woke up in the morning, started playing it, played it until I fell asleep, and then rinse and repeat every single day for like a whole month. I took the whole month of December off. And it was like, that's all I did was just play this game. I should kind of plan out this orchard a little bit better, I feel. Well, I want to have it at least the same height as that one. So maybe I'll start these here. I don't know if there's like a certain distance you're supposed to have from each tree, but I'm gonna guess it's about right here. I'm a super technical player, you know what I mean? I'm one of those people that's like, I know all the technicals. That's literally like why people come to my streams, so they can watch just how technical I am. What year am I on? Let's see. I'm on year 8. Yeah, I'm an old timer in the world of Venture Story. Look at all this cabbage. I could definitely be making. When I make pies, I'm gonna make me some cabbage. Well, some of them haven't fully grown because I haven't spent enough time here. Look at all this cassava. I got cassava growing. There, whatever the standard, I didn't change the standard at all for the timing in this world. That's one of the frustrating things is that if I knew I was going to like this game, I probably would have planned it out a little bit better. I would have had just a little bit more water, so that way I had like a little bit more decent of an ocean. Yeah. But time does go kind of fast. Yeah. Look at all the cabbage I just got. Ooh, I got a lot of rice. I should. I want to have a lot of rice. I feel like rice, isn't it nutritious? 75. What does regular grain have? I don't know. Now I don't have to worry about the goats eating my vegetables. You're about to extend the day length, so it's 1 hour and 30 minutes per day. Does that give you a little bit more time to? Sometimes I feel like it'd be nice to have a little bit longer. I don't know. I'm at this point in the game, I feel like, where like, I kind of like the winters. I like the winters to be longer because then my food doesn't spoil as fast. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's tough because I like that I go back and forth where I like that it's kind of standard, so it's like people can go like, oh yeah, you did this much time, that's how long your year was. They can like how long did it take you to do all this? I'm like, planting all kinds of random crops in random places. I'm not paying attention at all to cropping, crop order, and that stuff. Oh yeah? What's the command for that? I kind of feel like doing that. I didn't know what I was doing when I picked this type of map. I'll put some soybeans right here. Bam, 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 bam. random and stuff. Okay, here we go. Bam. Do some random cabbages all over the place too. And just to make it a little bit more random, throw a couple turnips all random here and there. I like this because it looks all like to look a little primitive. Oh, and my luck, I have a bucket. Color accurate. Well, okay, so it's the command. Okay. Slash. COL. Oops.
Jungle of steel that my ancestors made. I find a gear buried deep in the clay. It's humming a frequency from light years away. Not built by the hands of the weak or the small, but forged in the stars before the great fall. WayobiKal, the name starts to burn. Binder of spirits awaiting his turn. WayobiKal, the blood is the key. The ghost of the
WORLD CONFG. Then space and then type in the thing. Oh, I wonder if it'll only do it on newly generated world map.
They called us the gods, they called us the sun, but we were just builders whose work wasn't done. Now the token is turning, the gears start to grind. I'm stitching together the pieces I find. WayobiKal, the name starts to burn. The binder of spirits awaiting his turn. WayobiKal, the blood is the key.
It'll start up once I restart. Let's see. Let's try it.
I feel my pulse in the temple.
Ooh, look at that.
I am the origin, I am the seed. I have the strength that this dying world needs.
What? It's like a virus infecting everything.
I am the spark in the terminal night.
Well, almost, yeah. It's color wherever I'm at. Okay, I have a bucket with me, so I think I can put a couple more water spots every other one of these, right? Whoops. I think I was supposed to do this. YOLO, I'm gonna just do two buckets there like that.
They're asking for skin, So I open the gates and I let them all in. I'm not just a scavenger, lost in the rain. I'm the master of atoms, the king of the plane. WayobiKal, the spirits of
There we go. And I think this one I'm gonna make it pumpkin patch, maybe. Good morning. Call me Mr. Neckbeard. Hello, fellow bearded traveler. What are you doing tonight? Cool, Royal. Enjoy your snack, brother. So I was just doing some farming, and now I am about to, let me just throw these seeds into the ground so they're just not sitting in my inventory. Right now my whole plot here is, there's no plan. It's meant to be all kind of like wacky. Things were eating all my crops that I found out what was doing it. Just woke up chilling out. Nice. What time is it where you're at? I'm in California, so it's late at night. Or this morning. It's 2:04 a.m. Are you familiar with this game? Oh, you play with, oh cool, nice. Utopian Chaos is one of the only people who's allowed to play my music on their stream. So now I know I'm in good company. I mean, if you're watching Vintage Stories streamers, then you're probably good people, right? Turn back to stream and see this guy. Let's see. What am I doing? Okay, I gotta take this food to get stored. Or cooked. One or the other. I'm gonna make my guy honk again. There you go. I thought my dog was passing gas, but it's not. I think there's, oh, because my window's open. There's some animal out there doing something foul. Oh, you got him into it. Oh, wow. So you're next level then. Because I thought Utopian was OG. That's awesome. Oh man, look at that. I'm all nervous now, throwing my weapons around everywhere. That's so cool. Yeah, chiseling is one of those new things that after I did all the story mode stuff,
I allowed myself to do a couple of mods. So you can see I got one right now that I'm gonna use to get home to my base, and I'll show you I'll give you a little quick tour of my little base that I have here. Besides that pyramid that I'm working on right now, I have this other one. I on purpose kept all my translocators in kind of tough to reach spots. They're not just like out in the top, or because I kind of wanted them to still be a little bit challenging. So here's where I kind of like, this is my base, what I call my basement or cellar. I got my composting going on here, and then up here I got some. This is where I've done most of my chisel exploration. So I built my little artist workshop here, and this is what it is. So I built like these are all Mayan glyphs. So this is like spirit, and this is the symbol for road. And then I have this big Mayan pyramid over here that's based off of El Castillo and the Yucatan, which is Chichen Itza. And then this says Sky Road. And so down here I have this road goes 30,000 blocks to where we just were in the ocean, because I was tired of running over the land to get way over there. And I just got a PC, and I just right now Royal Dragon showed me a command so I can you heard of my Sky Road? Wow, okay, that's awesome. Wow, word's getting out. Yeah, so I still have a lot of work to do because I want to design it better. I was doing the where you can like with the QP chisel tools make this running path, even by like it basically makes this running path so you can run fast on this side. But oh shoot, no. Okay, well I survived that. That was good. So yeah. Oh, okay, you speak of. Thank you so much. So yeah, I want to make this like. Right now, it looks like just a floating sky bridge, but I definitely want to make it, parts of it look like. I'm imagining that, I don't know if you've ever read any Stephen King, but there's a series of books of the Dark Tower, and there's this choo-choo train that like goes across the wasteland, and so that's what I imagine this being. And so it'd be really cool to someday have an actual train that I can make that goes across this, and it'll go all the way from here down to the south. It's kind of funky because now that's in color, you can kind of see the color, but before it was just like this kind of cool little like map looking line that went all the way across. There is a train mod, but I'm hoping that they add it, because I had a horrible time when everything updated, and like some people didn't want to support updating the mods anymore. They're just like, they did all that stuff a long time ago. Yeah. Yeah, I think if they add it, it'll be something fun to do. But for now, I have because I have the translocator, so I'm like, and it is kind of a cool. What's really cool about it is that it's like there's sometimes I just want to hang out, like a bunch of people come onto the stream and we're just chatting and we just want to look at cool views, and so I'll literally just run it. And during the daytime, because I had a crappy computer before it's not even a crappy computer. I had a Mac, and it was a Mac. It's a Mac laptop. It's a pretty good one too, but it's just not a gaming computer. It was a spark for starting it. It was a spark. It was a spark for starting the server. You're like, we want to start a server for the train, and that's hilarious. The first stopped after we won the fight. Right, dude. That's hilarious. That's kind of how things happen though sometimes, man. So yeah, this is my temple, and I'm building it, and I'm starting to work on like kind of detail chiseling. And then I found out that you can create that palette with the QP chisel tools and have like glowing stuff that glows, you know. And I've done a lot of artwork where like with this Mayan stuff, and I want this to be all ancient alien vibes. That's what I'm going for here. You can't believe I put it in armor. Yeah, some of those look cool. I made a set. Yeah, you made that crazy armor, the Templar or whatever, the Templar Knight thing. Then you showed me. So I want to do a lot of fun stuff with this ancient alien kind of like Mayan thing, Mayan Aztec. I'm kind of taking stuff from like the cultures of my ancestors, which is like Yucca Indian and Aztec, and a little bit of Mayan, and throwing it in and mixing it in with the vintage story lore a little bit. You guys had a gear war or something? See if you can make the coolest gear. That's awesome. 101 ingots. And our poor blacksmith anvil from Ember World server never made it from steel. They all made it from steel. Oh my god. So, wow. Each faction had one champion. And then you guys fought? That's crazy. Sounds wild. So yeah, my stuff, I feel humbled if you guys are building crazy armor and the kind of difficulty you guys were going through, and then 101 steel ingots each can only be done 16 ingots at a time. Wow. That's wild. 6 lots of steel making. 101 steel ingots can only be on 16 ingots at times. 6 lots of steel. That's crazy. But also rad at the same time. Like, that's epic as hell. We hit it hard. We went nuts with the farming. That's awesome. I mean, yeah, if you get a group together and you just all with like singular focus, just okay, we're just gonna kick ass and pull everything together and do it really quick. It seems like, because I've only played a couple times on servers ever, just recently. Mostly I wasn't really like. I didn't feel like I was gonna be interested in it, but it was pretty fun. More hunting, yeah. Tim's little meat torment nexus in the basement. And Bob just feeding corpses all day, every day. The amount of food we had, yeah. The chef couldn't keep up. That's awesome.
They built their pyramids on my blueprints.
That sounds rad. Oh, I was gonna put this bone in the grinder.
I'm not a savior, I'm the architect of the cellar. I'm pulling the strength from the marrow of the soil. My heritage is a coil, a snake,
A
a
starship.
The long count wasn't a calendar, it was a countdown to me. It's so quiet here, the
Wait,
ghosts
so
don't
I can cook with.
anymore, they just
I hate the amount of food we had. Oh, the amount of food we had. Sorry, I'm reading that again. But my vision is not what it used to be. Okay. I'm gonna be playing for about 15 more minutes, guys. When I say this man was drowning in corpses, he had a basement for butchering. Every block on the floor had corpses waiting for him to butcher. Wow. And the fact that you beat the current content in what, 12 hours? That's crazy. I don't even think that concept is registering in my brain correctly. To be honest, it sounds too big. That's wild. Yeah, I got this game in December and just got really hooked into it and fell in love with the game. And that's literally why the reason why I started streaming was because I was so into the game that I'm like, okay, I need to control how much time I play. And the best way to control how much time I play was to do something where it kind of like, okay, I'm going to create a schedule. In games that I try to slow down, but I cannot. So I got home from holiday yesterday and bought Subnautica 2. Nice. And completed it last night. What? Wow. Oh yeah, I just took, I have so many temporal gears. And I took a bunch of them with me so I can go and some not full content, but still, yeah. Yeah, I have temporal gears here, and I have a couple over there, and I have a couple on the other side. Here's where I stash all my money. In the old treasure chest. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, and then like my elk has a bunch of temporal gears on him, and then I have some more in the southern base. Yeah, I got well, because I keep using the rusty gears to go and fix my armor, because I don't want to make more steel, so I'll go to the blacksmith and the village to go, I'll pay them to go and fix my armor. So I collect the rusty gears. I guess I could be buying stuff from the traders instead, and just repairing my armor with steel, like a regular person would. Now I don't even have great armor. Like I'm like literally like I'm like, okay, chainmail seems to be doing a pretty great job. It's because I want to play in like regular kind of vanilla-ish mode with a couple of mods that I have. I don't want to turn off the monsters because I like the monsters. When I do want to go adventuring, it's a fun little challenge, to be able to do that. Where the hell am I going to put this? Why do I have acorns in here? Okay. And this is where I keep... Oh, that last one was silver, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm going to put the silver in here. Why do I have brown coal in there? I really need to go through and spend it. I have uranium, whatever that is. How do you say that word? Lamale. Llámame. I'll say it in Spanish. Lámale. Lámaye. Oh, there's my elk. Let's see how many gears I have on my elk. Because I there was a while there I was trying to find whatchamacallit, more translocators, so so I'll just carry them with me. And I love cave diving, it's one of my favorite things. Take it to join New Dawn Adventure server with me. King Bob, Cosmos, and Flowguard. Yeah, I still, and I'll use them. I use them sometimes just to like reset my temporal stability when I'm in like caves and stuff like that. So, like, I could be collecting even more if it was crazy. What the hell am I doing? I came out here for a reason. I was like, I'm gonna go run out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna plant a few more eggs. I'm trying to create like a wall of trees. This is... I don't know what that is, but I'm doing something there. And it's important. There we go. Finally planted all my trees again. So this one I have a lot of... oh wait, some of these vegetables are dying. The goats can't get up here. What is this? Dead growing rye. Que la chinga. It doesn't say why though. God, there's one. On New Dawn, they're used to set spawns, or else it's a 20-minute trek back to our base. Temperature is too high, probably. At first I thought it was the goats, but a lot of my stuff grew since I dug this deeper, because the goats kept getting at my stuff. Now I have 2 goats and I need to make a pen for them or something. This is probably my favorite chiseling that I've done so far. This little orange, and I gotta clean up those little spots, but other than that, and I'm kind of doing a painting sort of glyph there, but I kind of don't want to say exactly what it is until it's done. But it's gonna be pretty gruesome. But it's gruesome for like, unless you're like understand Mayan mythology. You're like, that's pretty normal for Mayan mythology. Let's see, it's 2:28, so I'm gonna log off in a couple of minutes. But you guys want me to raid somebody? You guys have anybody I should raid? After C is back, maybe not. Let me see if I can find somebody. Just a pretty view. Okay, let's see. Let me see who's on. Let's see. Twitch. I mean, I only have a few people, so. Amy is on. Crafty Candy is on. Amy or Crafty Candy? Let's do Crafty Candy again too, because Crafty Candy is the first person that ever raided me. So I just want to show some love. So let's go raid Crafty Candy. Alright, you guys. Well, thank you guys so much for, and thank you, call me Mr. Neckbeard. I like that. That's a cool name. And thank you, Utopian, for sticking around. What happened?